Welcome to our channel. Today we dive into the profound message of Micah 7:18-19, a passage that beautifully encapsulates the relentless mercy and forgiveness of God. The verse opens with a question: who is a God like you? This initial inquiry draws us into a space of wonder and reverence. Indeed, there is no one like our God. He is transcendent in holiness, yet intimately accessible in His mercy. His forgiveness is not just a formality, it is lavish, personal, and transformative. The following declaration in the passage, "You do not stay angry forever," reminds us of the character of God. While His anger towards sin is justified, it is temporary. God's disposition leans toward forgiveness, and His heart yearns for reconciliation rather than retribution. In a world often filled with grudges, His offer of grace stands out as an invitation to redemption. God longs to restore our relationship with Him, illustrating that His anger is not the final word. Furthermore, the verse continues with, "You will again have compassion on us." This promise reassures us that even in our moments of failure, God's compassion remains steadfast and abundant. He does not cast us aside when we stumble. Instead, He draws near, meeting us in our brokenness with unconditional love. The imagery of a compassionate God paints a vivid picture of hope and renewal, inviting us to trust that He is always ready to lift us up. The strength of this forgiveness is vividly depicted in the phrase, "You will tread our sins underfoot." Here we see a God who does more than forgive. He dismantles the power of sin altogether. The weight of our guilt is crushed beneath His feet. It's a powerful image that speaks of liberation, encouraging us to embrace the freedom that comes from knowing our sins have been dealt with decisively. Finally, the beautiful promise that God will hurl all our iniquities into the depths of the sea elucidates the finality of His forgiveness. Our sins are not merely overlooked, they are completely obliterated, disappearing into the ocean's abyss. This forgiveness liberates us from the burdens we carry, reminding us that we are no longer defined by our failures. As we reflect on these truths, consider what life would be like if we fully embraced this forgiveness. What would change if we lived as people free from guilt, walking in the light of grace? Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Micah 7:18-19. If this reflections resonated with your soul, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue this journey of faith together, acknowledging the wonder of divine mercy.